Oh, 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 oh! So, this is huge. I can't capture this because I've already gotten my encounter for this area. But, hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. I'm the Cozy Beard. Sorry for technically the late start, but things were chaotic. I was wearing the wrong colour shirt, so I had to flip the green screen, and then decided I didn't want to cooperate. So I was like, flip, 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 flip. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. I really appreciate you all being here. Now, let's see here. This is the team we're continuing on with. That thing you have. You found it. Please go ahead. I could not stop the others. I'm here to be back here with our soothing silver raidception. Hello, thank you so much for the raid, buddy, and I'm so glad to see everyone here. I knew it. We knew you'd come. We're part of Team Rocket's Elite Go Squad. Hey, I like that. The Pokemon Go version of Team Rocket. While you were kept busy at the radio tower, we completed our true plans here. Arlo, okay, he's opened up with the Steelix, okay. Ooh, we got the right opener for this. Audio levels all good, everyone? Yay! In a Magnezone, let us go into Volvagia. Volvagia, yeah, should be the right bet, should be able to tank the hit. Right, oh, maybe not. Okay. Let me just think about this for a minute. Okay, yeah, I made a wrong mistake. I should have opened into Druk. Now here's how I recover this. Check moves. Go into Shion, who can be able to tank any of these hits with the Type Hit combo. Heal up. Not a good start, but I can recover this. I always can. Boom. Like, look at that. It's not very effective, so we tank this. There we go. Sorry, it was bugging me that we could see behind the screen. I'm leaving it. So how's everyone's week been? Like, as we know, Legend and I were on vacation, but how did everyone else's week go? Hope everyone else had a really good week. Okay. Come on. Big damage. Okay, reduce. Pick a day for me to decide the week off. I had a roller coaster most of the week. That it sounds like you did from your streams, buddy. Oh boy. But I'm glad you're here now and doing much better. Legend, I enjoyed our vacation, but one thing that genuinely confuses us. Well, at least I think did, but days are a blur these days. Mood. Yeah, as I was saying, like, Legend, I we loved our vacation, but one thing that genuinely baffled us is you spend all this money to go to these places. Like, we went to this crime museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and people were just rushing through it, not taking the time to read the stuff, and it's like, you've paid all this money to get into this place because it's not free entry. Why aren't you, like, taking your time and reading the exhibits? Ripley's Ears, I love it. Oh man, it was really awesome. It's, Ripley's is a set of attractions. There's Believe It or Not, which has cool, fun, strange facts. Yo, your paper truck, nice! Nice! I have to check it. Heck yeah! It's got like all these cool, it's like, it's a set of attractions. There's the Believe It or Not Museum, which is cool, fun facts. There's an aquarium. There's even now a theme park, or a roller coaster, an illusion maze. It's a whole set of things. Also, yeah, man was 100% autistic. Like, just reading the things of how he loved collecting all these things. We'll definitely want to go to their fun houses one time. We only went to the Believe It or Not, but when we do go back in future, we want to get the full package of everything. Our squad's main objective was to track down the Darkstorm Raikou and the Ashen Flame Entei, but we're just grunts, right? How capable could we be? It was so fun. Okay, Puberta, not the right start, but that's okay. We went to this Alcatraz Crime Museum. Although the real crime was how bad the gift shop was. It implied that you could have like replicas of some of the things there, and those were not so in the gift shop. It's like, why say like this? Check out the gift shop, implying we can buy cool replicas of things and then not. But oh well. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint. We got the good things going. Oh, thank goodness we tanked it. That was worrying. Because of my let's see, Raider from your right, it's kind of funny. Oh man, I'm so glad we tanked it. I was actually worried. I was worried there because we need Juruk is going to be useful for the next major battle. Calculate. You'll see that the calculator just didn't want to open. Okay, better. Good to know. 22. Okay, we can take one more. Yeah, I don't know if that's a rate, if that's the thing or not, because obviously I see it being the channel, being the channel. Okay, for some reason it opened out, but whatever. What I might do is, I think nobody knows in other streams on multiple watching services of the 11. That's very interesting to know about that though. Yeah. Ah, we're all learning! Okay, Electivire goes down. The healer. And Omastar, okay. So for Omastar, we can now... Ironically, I believe our bet is Rallis again. calling it a protect. Yep. Should go for neutral damage and... Okay. Heal up, that's Cliff. So even our squad can get bested now. Okay. Now I'm gonna heal up. Gonna heal up, check my item, the rest of my items. Okay, cool. I think I got enough to help me get through things. Save one more. That's it. The battle after this one I'm really worried about. It's gonna be brutal. Though it was just a test, using our radio waves, Archer was able to control our ditto so accurately everyone believed it was really him. Did you fall for it too? I got this, thank you, buddy! I always seem to get like bad openers. So that's okay. Embargo, so I can't use items. Oh, that's okay. Boom! Alakazam. Let's see on Alakazam. I think that's where we'll do Bombardier again. Get the sun boosted fire attacks going. Oh, you're not gonna get those Calm Mind stacks. Oh, no. You're not getting those Calm Mind stacks and hurting me that way. Let me check my stats real quick. Life thing, 7.95 accuracy, or 90 with 100 accuracy, summary. Yeah, makes the most sense to use Flamethrower. Alexander looks very distinguished. It does. It's very distinguished. Oh no, oh boy. Okay, let's say. Whew. So I said no morning stream tomorrow because I've got stuff IRL to deal with. That's probably going to take a long time. But that's okay. Lapras is out, water ice type, so Rallis comes back out as the best bet. But I will be streaming sometime in the evening. What time I don't know, it all depends, honestly it all depends how long it takes me to deal with what I've got to deal with tomorrow and how my body's feeling, because it's going to be fairly labour intensive I imagine. Okay, trying the Perish Song trick. So I gotta keep account of my turns. Make sure we're not out for 3 turns. Solution, Clone Matrix. I wish I could pull a Shadow Clone Jutsu. I wish I could be. I know not to freak out about Perish Songs. Yeah. I keep an eye on things and so got this. Next turn, switch out Rallis, and we've got this. And we're safe. What's this, eh? Okay, alright. Not a huge amount of damage, but I'm happy. Come on, another accuracy drop, and we got this. Okay, maybe I was doing self-care, don't I? Sounds like a good pen, buddy. Enjoy the self-care, my friend. I think I'm gonna go. This it will heal up fully. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do actually after this. And goodbye, butts. As you can all see, I am on it when bots come into chat. I do actually need to turn on phone number verification. But I just haven't, that's all. Okay. Victory for Cozy. It's far too late to stop us. Okay, let's see here. Potion. Now, before I use my... This is one hyper potion here. And then Rallis gets... Where is my regular potion? Rallis gets my regular potion. Knowing what these guys open with, I'm making the right choice here. Might have a couple of deaths on the way, but as long as the run itself doesn't die, we're good. Ha ha ha, not so fast. You actually showed up? Oh, don't get me confused. We're very much prepared for you. But I thought a child like you would be too scared of the dark. You're too late. As you can see, we already control 2 shadow Pokemon. And the best is yet to come. Together we'll rebuild Team Rocket from the ground up. We'll start with a small elite group. Why? Got stream up now. Nice. Elite group and recruit the best unit until we become an army that no one will disrespect ever again. Kanto and Johto's underworld are too small in scope. For the power of Shadow Team Rocket, we could... The Shadow Team Rocket could control the world if we wanted to. Our radio control bases only allow us to tame these beasts temporarily. But it's all the time we need to defeat you. If you win, the Shadow Pokemon will snap out of our control. But if you lose, we'll capture Lugia too. And no one will be able to stop us. A battle to decide fate doesn't sound fair. Hold on. Hey, I don't want to escape you, buddy. There? How is 2-on-1 fair? After everything you've done, you still want more? Professor Elm told me about Lugia. The legends are true. All it's ever done is trying to protect people. You can't force it to hurt people. Goodness, another one. You're overconfident just because your friend has had a few successes. If Lugia is such a great gun, then why is it never seen? We're only putting it to work. Did you ever consider what your Lugia experiment did to the rest of the region? More Pokemon have started mutating, even you're an Electro. Have you considered how it feels? So what? They're a side effect. Do you reject the mutated Pokemon? We're only making them stronger. Of course you wouldn't understand. No, I don't reject them. The Pokemon, not to blame. They had no say what happened to them, but you do. You snatch living things from their homes with no regards to their lives. So why should I have any regard to what you have to say? Come on, Beard, let's end this. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. I need some sandwich shop to put things in perspective. I know, right? Okay, so let us open up the Sand Tomb on Raikou. Now they're holding an item called the Life Orb. No! 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 This is bad, this is bad, this is bad! Very bad, very bad, very bad! I was going to trap Raikou in so it couldn't get out of my attacks. Very bad, very bad, very bad! Okay, okay, okay. Jurek wasn't supposed to die this early. Okay, I can do this. Breathe, I can do this. I can do this, I can do this! Once Raikou is gone, I've got this. We got unlucky, but we can do this. See which attack is going to do more. 25, 100, but I'm going to do Dragon Pulse and get the safe damage, actually. Good thing is if my opponent loses Pokemon, that's okay. No, my opponent. If my partner loses Pokemon, that's okay. Shivers! That's just what one hit did. Okay. Huge! Huge, huge, huge! Heal up. Go Azumarill, I know, right? Okay. She sees a kill with either, but if I've done this right, we can pull this off. Okay, Entei is gone, but that's okay. If she sees a kill on Raikou, please attack Raikou. Chris attacks Raikou, we got this. If not, we're... Oh boy. Wait, this could work out. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we might be able to play this off still. Extreme speed for the guaranteed first strike. And if the damage is good enough, Raikou is down. One of the scary parts of this battle is now officially done. Daruk sacrificed himself a bit too early, but it still succeeded. I'm going for the safe damage here. I'm going for the safe plays at the moment. So don't die, indeed. My Pikachu cut back out. I feel like Houndoom is a bigger threat. Huge. Not the worst thing I know, right? It's just mean when one of my Pokemon dies and it says hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Shivers! No! Shock! Oh gosh. Oh no, oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. is like an emotional battle. Like, my emotion's like, woohoo! Oh, huge! Do I I must have shed skin. Yeah, I got shed skin so I can get out of the status almost instantly. I think I'll have Maya come out because Shulk can't really take much more. Yeah, deep breath indeed. Okay, I made the right play. I've made the right play with this. We can do this. Lava Plume onto... Oh. Flamethrower and a Hunch Crow. Play the safe bet. Oh, it tanked it with 1 health remaining. Oh, but... we got this. As Lily's saying, deep breath, we got this. Unlucky, but we can do this. Okay, Arbok. Okay, alright. Okay. We can do this. We've got this. We can all... Oh, unlucky Porygon Z's. Porygon Z's coming out. Ha! My own ad read. Got Shadow's phone to recommend. Ha! Love that! Okay, Protect, not good, but we can still pull this off. Alrighty, okay, alrighty. Huh. Okay, I feel like we can do this. Yeah, I feel like we can do this. Finally, she gets to attack. Okay, alright. I'm probably just gonna see a kill on Houndoom, so I think my best bet is to flash on Houndoom, perhaps. Alright, I think I'm making the right call here. Oh, come on! Paralyzed 3 times in a row is like... I mean, it's not unlikely, but it's not likely. Oh no. No. Oh gosh. Now I'm in a very precarious position. I might lose this. I'm on 2-on-1 now. I might not pull this off. I'm still going to try, obviously. But I think I'm going to focus on... focus on getting Volvagia out here. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try and... Oh, actually, wrong move. I should have actually got rid of Arbok first, and so I'm fighting 1-on-1. Bad play on my part. But a recoverable bad play. I can recover from this. It looks bad, but I'm pretty sure I can recover from this. Actually, I think I can. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So it just means the light bulb doesn't work on anything. Well, Vargy's been with us for a while. This is... I don't think we can do this. I'm going to keep trying, but I think we've lost. I'm going to keep trying, obviously, because I never give up. But this might be it, gang. Might be starting attempt 4 sooner than expected. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. If I can get rid of Entei, we can pull this off, possibly. You've lost him going in. Exactly. So I don't like my odds here. Oh, flippity flip. Not good, not good. I was hoping to be outspeed Arbok. Okay. I think I can still pull this off. We're going to be left with like 1 or 2 Pokemon after this, but I think we can do this. Shulk, you also did well. I'm sorry you didn't get to go further. I've lost a lot of good Pokemon. Like this really stings. I'm gonna go for the clean switch in. I might be able to do this actually. I am going to have to update the death counter after this, because I think I've actually got this. I've got this now! I've got this now. Is it out of PP for other moves? It's just literally stalling. We did it. I can't believe it, we did it. We lost a lot of Pokemon. We lost 2 really good Pokemon, but we did it. Woo! Now, I've lost my Surf user, so lore-wise, our Surf user is carrying us on. No! The control device stopped. The wrong prize played. Entei and Raikou ran off. 3 good times. No! Our Pokemon! Get back here! Ariana, hand me my other Pokemon. Those are the only ones I could retrieve from the radio tower. Unbelievable. After everything, we still failed. I tried everything. Why didn't the boss come back? Perhaps he realized Team Rocket would never succeed. What's with you? We're so close. You said we could become powerful on our own. Well, perhaps this isn't the end, but for now, our dreams have come to naught. It wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket to you. Farewell. Let me, of course, just do something super duper quickly. Commands. Edit. Yeesh. There we go. I was just updating the death count. Redemption arc. Am I right? I thought revenge was supposed to make you feel better. So why don't I feel better? But we stopped Team Rocket. No one should disappear anymore. No matter what, this is a good thing. But Beard, it's not over. Whatever Team Rocket did to Lugia, you have to help it. Can we heal your Pokemon? Yes. You can always tell. Oh, that's right. Thank you, buddy. I honestly forgot that was a thing. Good luck, Beard. Okay, so these Pokemon, Daruk, Volvagia, and Raleigh are still considered dead. But I got them healed up just because I need everyone else healed up. But they will be still considered dead and going to the dead box after this. Now, I know I'm catching this Pokemon. I don't normally catch legendaries, but I've lost too many good Pokemon in this game's high enough that I kind of need the legendary backing. That's right. This is where we welcome Lugia. When the dance we practice many days become is one with the sound of the tidal bell, we entrust you with you. Then Lugia shall come from deep within the waterfall or basin once again. Now I know here we get Shadow Lugia, which looks so flippin' cool. Look, this is cool. That is Shadow Lugia. Now come on, how cool does that look? Yeah, it looks so flippin' cool. That is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. But it is filled with rage, corrupted by otherworldly force. So many tried to tame it, only to fail. Beard, Lugia's heart is filled with rage, but perhaps not beyond saving. Fight, and you may be able to soothe it. Beard, don't you see? Lugia, it must be waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Rallis is carrying us on in spirit to soothe Lugia. Yes! Now, if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke, I would try and catch it in a regular Pokeball. But I want the guaranteed catch of the Master Ball. The Master Ball, a guaranteed catch. Oh, you already have a nickname for this Pokemon in mind. Legend says it battled in a terrifying shadow in ancient times. Recent theories suggest that it may have been that shadow. This nickname actually comes from another Pokemon game, XD001. Shadow Lugia in Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. That was very seriously. You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us. And I thought they were all going to be saying the same thing, so let's leave. Like, do we have an escape rope? Make this significantly easier. Yes, we do. We've done the first scary thing of today. Beard, howdy, Salon, how are you? Okay, cool. I can go at 36 and get something really awesome. But first of all, let's just... In Spirit, Rallis carries us back to where we need to go. Heck yeah, my streamer does hard things. Heck yeah. And this is why, even though I thought it wasn't going to go well, I still continued. Because you never know. Did it go the way I wanted? Not really, but that's okay. As a Nuzlocke, I learned to adapt. You did well, Volvagia. You too, Rallis. And Jaruk, you went too soon, my friend. Ah! Legend making me jump while I'm sending an emotional send-off to my Pokemon. Rash nature. Oh boy, not great IVs, but we will make this work. Oh, what's this move? Photon Eclipse, I don't know this one. All light becomes dark, damages the user's existence. Ah. Okay, move. Okay. Here. Oh, I lost Hypno, okay. Now, I don't have a lot of good options available, so I'm going to need to think for a few minutes. Damages existence. Blimey, that's like, I know, right? It's like, whoo, boy! I can work with that IV-wise, okay. Bulby the Snubble comes onto the team to become a Gramble. Now, one more Pokemon. Fuka as a temporary user just to get us across areas we need to get across. Yeah. Let's see here. Here we go. Now the process of getting everyone up to 48. We'll start with Bulby because it's going to be a while. Bulby evolves into Granbull. The situation is a lot trickier than I would have liked going into the Elite Four, going to Victory Road Elite Four, but we can do this. Cozy never gives up. Roar to get rid of Pokemon that can do good damage to me. No rage. Take down, I think I will take that and get rid of Lick. And one more. Yeah, boom. I'm not gonna be too stressed about getting Fuka the right moveset. She is just more a surf user. But I'm still gonna get her to the level just in case I end up needing to use her. So like, not super stressed, but at the same time I'm not like, not gonna use her at all if I don't get anything better. Actually. Whew. Burn me. I didn't even catch that. Oh no, it is like, bang! drill pack, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of flail, actually, for drill pack. Ooh, waterfall is going to be useful, actually. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of horn attack, actually. For now. No need for spike cannon. No need for pin missile. And... Okay! Now we get surf and we begin going back to hometown. Am I gonna have to take... Here a drill pack for now, just to get... Okay, save one more time, because I said I'm a paranoid saver! Especially that one time when, you know, thisi completely crashed, as we all remember from the last Pokemon Day. Let's get a look at this team. There we go. Pokemon just wanted to start your vacation early, right? It did. Wanted to start my vacation like a week ahead of time. You know, nearly a week ahead of that schedule. Okay, a random trainer I forgot about. Sure, we'll take down this random trainer. Gonna be mashing a battle or I think I know what I'm gonna do actually for next actual team member. I'm going to fish in New Barktown and hope for a Staryu. And hope that Staryu has good IVs. And then, and while that's happening, I'll think of a good gender-neutral nickname for a sea star that's video game related. There we go. Okie dokie, here we go. Don't need to worry about another repel now. Well, actually, while we're at it, let's get XD001 some good battling, hey? It's looking down steadily, yeah. Oh, that's right, I never took down these randoms either. I remember when I got through here, I just kind of sped through to get to the content. Yeah, I'd be intimidated too if I was a little bonsai tree seeing that. Like, seeing that in front of me. I was like, ah. You know what's great? I'm sure I've already got like so many moments that'll make a good intro clip to the YouTube version of the VOD. Nearly back to where we're going to go to continue on the story. For those, you can just stream to YouTube anyways. Normal price for it should be a normal action glare. Just judging with streamers. Right, like... Exactly, Streamlabs just ripped off everything OBS made and put it behind the paywall. Right? Although I understand the benefit of Streamlabs. Streamlabs having its own inbuilt bot, so you don't need to add an additional bot for moderation purposes. You know what? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that should be an excuse to get intake. I mean, you're right, it should be an excuse. I'm gonna try. I doubt it's gonna work at 1 full health, but I'm gonna try. Thing is, these Pokemon will flee on the first turn. Yeah, no, it broke out and it flees. See? So no Entei, that's okay. We mix it up, fixes that, no errors and get slob. Yeah. But no Entei. But what this does do, however, if I wanted to track Entei, which I'll just, you know, I can look at where Entei and Raikou are in the wild. Just gotta use the right... Mix it pretty good, yeah. I do like Mix It Up. I've been finding it a very useful bot. Lily put me onto that one, and it's been incredible. It's where my med reminder and all that comes from. I'm so sad I don't have my quick travel routes anymore. I just do Stream Elements and Seribot personally, but Mix It Up is definitely decent. Well, I have heard things about Seribot and Stream Element. Well, I've more heard about Stream Elements being pretty good. And that's the thing. The best part is, everyone has the bot that works for them and their style, and that's what's really wonderful. Because that's the way I argue it does. Does it work for the streamer? Then that's what they should use. Just not streamers. And what appears here? Raikou? Or does Entei appear again? And Raikou appears. I mean, let's try. I doubt I'll get Raikou, but let's try. Doubtful, but let's hope, hey? No, not even a shake. Exactly, people use Streamlabs or slobs reference to the abbreviation. Yeah. Okay, so no anti-aim Raikou for me. That's okay. I wasn't expecting to get him anyway. I feel sad that I can't travel back. I'd normally just fly back to New Bark Town where the journey began. Didn't think we'd be back here for a while. Well, actually I knew I'd be back here soon, but not doing things this way. Few things we need to do here. Beautiful egg hatch. Good job, the egg feeder. So you want to go right, follow right 27 and reach Route 26. Once you get there, go straight north. Oh, my battery's 6 minutes. I have 3 whole hours to use over. What shall I do? Dang, you got some good battery life with your phone if 6% gives you 3 hours. Gosh darn. Dang, buddy, you got some good battery life there. Now we fish, hoping to get the Pokemon we need. This could take a while. Man, nothing's biting today. It's like real life fishing. I just want to make sure we're still here in New Bark Town officially. I've got my reasons for wanting to be fishing here specifically. I want to save Route 27 for something else. Here's Streamlabs I have to make up for it with better. There! That's there, buddy! Oh, I wish I could use you Tentacool, but I had a Tentacruel. That was really useful. Magikarp, can't catch Magikarp. It's gonna be a while to get the next encounter, I believe. If I was doing like a properly edited video on YouTube, I'd be fast forwarding. Actually, is there a way I can like... With DaVinci, is there a way I can just fast forward one clip, not the playback, but like make the clip play faster in the edited video? I'm wondering about that for future video for... Oh, nice, nice! Because I'm thinking when I start making... Like, say, if I do some Let's Play content on YouTube, I want to be able to do that. Yep, just highlight the one that's good. Very nice! Very nice! DaVinci is like... I'm loving DaVinci so far as a program. Right click, change speed to 2 to 800%. Oh, nice! So I can have it really fast there for these bits that in a Let's Play would be boring. So it's free. I know, I love the fact that it's free. Legend of Seat's my wife. She's currently using Power Director, I think. She's bought a 1-year subscription. But she's thinking about once that 1-year subscription runs out, depending on what the paid version of DaVinci has, just buying that instead for life.
Yeah, when fast action seems to be the fast that can comprehend the
Fair. I mean, too fast. You don't want. I feel like you don't want to speed up content too fast anyway. Because as you said, you need to still be able to comprehend it. Ooh, Chin Chow. Ooh, this is big. This is huge.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's a lifetime price like Adobe of old makes it worth it at the moment. But the free version is more than capable of practically everything.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, I never had Adobe, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I never had a paid Adobe thing since they switched to a subscription model. I mean, I've always been pro, you know, one-off prices. I'm also pro owning your own products.
Yeah, I gotta say, Adobe was fantastic in the years, but
Yeah, it really did. Because I said, I don't like the way everything's going where you don't own anything anymore, you're just licensing it.
on the dark ocean floor, there's so many communications, constantly flashing lights.
Like, the fact that Sony is going digital only from 2028 and beyond, like, I really don't like that. I want to be able to own... I paid all this money for a game, I want to be able to own it.
Next, one day I would love to do a duo stream with you some Monday morning. We play debate stream with you, obviously.
Ah, that would be beautiful! That would be amazing.
Now, let's see. Kind of like a whale, like Pokemon, electric whale.
It's more an elephant, but it'll work. It's more an elephant, but I can't really think of another name. Varuta.
Golly gosh,
That would be a hilarious stream to watch. The two of you just debating OBS versus Streamlabs. The question is, how do we get it, you know, a moderator that's not, you know, an impartial... I guess I could kind of be an impartial moderator, because I've known Lily for years, but I use OBS, so that puts me as, I guess, the closest to impartial there. I kid, of course.
OBS is completely free, super versatile. The plugin makes it way zero cost, there you go. Literally the only card I can think of is that it's hard to learn.
Harder to learn, but not impossible. I've got some of the basics down. If I can get some of the basic downs, then...
Exactly, there's a tutorial for everything.
Yep. Oh, Alakid, I could have had you. Now, I'm just checking before we go on further. Hello, welcome, welcome! Glad you could make it. I didn't plug myself this time because I was running behind schedule.
We lost a lot of good Pokemon today, unfortunately, but that's okay. It happens. Oh, those are some good IVs. Varuta, welcome to the team. Sorry, I'm doing shit this month, so I can only concentrate my group. Oh, that's alright, I understand. End of the day, work is more important than a stream, like... Welcome back, Shadow Lugia though. Yep, I got myself Shadow Lugia. I decided I'm gonna use Shadow Lugia for this because... You'll also like what I named it. XD001 because I love Pokemon XD. Hey, nice. I'm like, yes! I was super hyped. Okay. Now we get Varuta up to level 48. And then we continue getting our next team members. Speed leveling here. I still actually need to play Gale Duck or something else. Oh dang! Well, you should. It's really, really good. And I mean, if you've got a Switch 2, if you have a Switch 2 and the Nintendo Online Plus membership, it's there on the GameCube emulator there. Okay, now we get Bubble Beam here. I think we'll replace... replace Takedown with Bubble Beam. Because Lantern is a really good Pokemon. I might be able to recover some losses this way. You know where this run is going so far? I should probably start scripting out my long-form video about this, about the successful run of this game. Start scripting out that. I have 2%. That's not 3 hours. Oh wow, buddy! Get yourself to a charger, and if you need to banish, vanish. Completely. Can't have your phone dying on us here, buddy. Just thinking about something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep things where they are for now. See what my next encounter is and go from there. I've got now a couple of I've got a few encounters I can do now. And whew. And now, of course I get a regular encounter first thing surfing. Now let's move on to the next route for the real next encounter.
Route 27 gives us... maybe a juice. A juice. Excellent, excellent. I know it seems weird that I want a juice, but I need to... but I want to get something in the grassy area. Hey! Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first steps in your Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. That we shall. Pokegear, not bag. Yeah, right here. Kanto. Victory Road, the Indigo Plateau, and... okay, fair, buddy. Very fair, my friend. Ojo Falls. I'm back and charging. That was a very quick BRB. We'll love it. Ojo Falls encounter is Juice. Rango. Right. Getting Gemma kisses. Oh, Gemma is so cute. Legend and I are going to probably get some pupper kisses. Well, maybe not puppy kisses, but definitely kitty cuddles on Thursday when we do some pet sitting for our parents while they're out. As Legend's parents are going out for the whole day, night Thursday, so we have to do some pet sitting when they get, you know, when she gets back from work, which is okay. Because Legend's mum got to retire at the start of the month. So she's going to be enjoying retirement. I wish millennials could retire. Love them. I know, right? Mode entering Kanto was so cool. It feels so awesome. Ah! New encounter time! Because we don't have a Slowpoke. Congrats, Legend of Mom. Mom of Legend, Legend of Grandma? Yes! Yes, a well-earned retirement after a lifetime of working. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Chakalaka! Slowbro was added to the Pokedex. The shelter that bit this Slowbro seems to be the only living form alongside counterpart from Kanto / Johto. I'm gonna have a sip of drink while I think about the nickname for this one. We'll call this... So I've got a lot of video game characters I can think of, but nothing that really suits a Slowbro. I think I'll call it... someone with an S in their name, maybe? Ooh, I know. I know, this isn't really appropriate, but it's funny. Tanaka. Oh, look at me. Ooh, I like that one better, actually. I like that one better.
Oh man. That's... No, the lag. I love it. I love it. It works. It works. The lag. Yes, you got really good. I was going to go Tanaka from the Persona series because it's funny. Because in the games he's a sales con man. But I like, look at me. It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Be intimidated by Shadow Lugia. For fun, let's do some overkill with its signature move. Because there's no kill quite like overkill. Now, a really quick heal up here because we can. Oh, that's right, she's looking for happiness in my Pokemon. So, let's go my stud, who is definitely going to be happy. TM37. Sandstorm. Going to be useful? That can be useful. Go back to Tojo Falls first. Marrow, okay. Zemeral's alright. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get the grass encounter, but that's okay. That is all okay. Marrow is definitely not a bad Pokemon. They'll even name it its female perfect name for Lyra, based on the original games and our missing friend. Well, the hard part about catching these lower level Pokemon is I don't have anything to weaken them with. So it's catching it without fainting it. We got this. Wow! Okay. I gotta look something up real quickly here. Right. Yeesh. Okay, so I was just pretty unlucky there. I got more than 50%. I got just over 50% chance to catch it at these conditions, and it didn't even shake. I was just unlucky. Wow, game! It just wants to test my patience. Oh my goodness.
3. Come on. Finally! That was harder than it should have been. Lyra. Lyra, because the original Lyra and Heart Gold, Soul Silver had, you know, had a Marrow. Still feels appropriate. Will BRB, I need to bathroom. So BRB screen. And I'm back. I see there's some pickles everywhere. That's weird. I told the chef no pickles on my burger, thanks, but oh well. You know, I was just reading the chat there that you guys have. Hilarious. And also, that is so adorable, Nix. I love that about one of your daughters. That is so cute. That is adorable and I love it. Legend and I are hoping that next week we can find out what we're having. We're hoping because we're a few weeks ahead of, like, we're further along than the doctor's calendar schedule is, so we're hoping in our appointment next Friday we can find out then. And if not, then getting in. Oh, Bob! Oh, that is so exciting. It is, because it's our first, and yeah. Well, Bobby, where's more chances? I mean, all joking aside, we do have a boy name and a girl name that I'm not putting out on stream as. Because I want to do this full time one day for a living. I want to be able to try and keep their names off all that, but friends will know the names. Oh, capturing says really popped off that time, yeah. Yeah, completely understand. Yeah. Like if I was just gonna stream casually, yeah, I'd have no problems doing the names, but people being how they are and me wanting to do this full time. But I don't judge anyone who does have their kids' names out there because it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, the parent knows what they're doing with their child. So it really does come out of the gender. It really does. I intend to one day enable that feature myself. I just need time to play around. Honestly, I just need some time to play around with it. You never know who is an IRS agent versus an IRS, and yeah, right. Like you never know who's just watching for taxes. And who is, stabbing referees. I don't know why we're stabbing referees, they're just doing their job. Of course, Evie's only a tiny part of my daughter's first name, so I definitely feel this. That's fair. Honestly, when we do know, I'll probably just refer to my initial of the name. Like... because safety. And nickname... And of course, their face will never be on my public socials. My private socials that actually have my name on it, yes. But the Cozy Beard socials, no. Just hey, this is what we're having and that's it. Good Lord of Kingdom Hearts. Good Lord of Kingdom Hearts. Yes, Kingdom Hearts. Like the man said, that is literally how Legend and I met. And I am so glad Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming on Switch 2 after Sony's announcement of ending physical game releases. Because although I use, platforms like Steam and all that, I don't. I wasn't a fan of when PC games became digital only. And definitely not going to be a fan of console games being digital only. Totally just waiting for Nintendo to say all games will be digital. Apparently they have actually stated that they're not doing that anytime soon. Apparently. I've only seen it really vaguely on Facebook, but I haven't looked too much into it. Angry face of that. Oh. Red Nintendo, wow, right? Nintendo for me is one of those companies, I love the product they put out, I hate them as a company. Like how often they strike down fan games and all that stuff. It's like, guys. Fan games are okay, fans are showing how much they love what you do. I'm not actually angry about it, so they do. I bring in the arson into grand larceny! Oh no. Yep. Same with Disney on that one. Love their product, hate them as a company. Disney. Has anyone watched that Hexed trailer yet? Because seriously, Owl House fans will know that they're just stealing from Owl House on that one. Sex rip-off, it really has, because I ain't watching that yet. Yeah, like, Legend only saw one trailer, but oh man. The characters essentially lose. Like, the leaders already essentially just lose. Without the charm that made lose an amazing character. You know, teleported to a misunderstood Disney obliterated and ripping apart of the stories, the original kind of the dramatic process. Right, Walt Disney was just, hey, there's no copyright on this, I'm gonna take it and put some copyright on it. And then might make it for kids. Hey, Umbreon, my favourite Pokemon! My favourite Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, Legend, I actually had a really cute Umbreon plushie I'll show after this battle. We got it on vacation because she accidentally left her pregnancy pillow behind. And it worked as a makeshift pregnancy pillow. And it was surprisingly cheap as well. Like 30 bucks or something. Woo! First of all, I'll do this battle, and then I'll show off the cute, the adorable, perfect plushie. Come on, don't hurt yourself. I said don't hurt yourself, Shion! This is going to be a stall battle. Come on. Yeah, this is just going to be a... Oh, the way my Pokemon is hurting itself when I say not hurt yourself reminds me of one time when I was playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask when my younger sibling Logan was like 3-4 years old at the oldest. I'm doing the Snowhead Temple. I'm trying to like roll in, you know, you gotta do like a roll, you gotta roll into it because of how the game is working. And they're just like, don't fall off the edge. I accidentally fall off the edge. And only the rage a toddler can have. I said not to fall off the edge! Now, I'm gonna grab the plush real quick.
here it is, the Sleeping Umbreon plush. Love, break, good times coming. It worked great as a makeshift pregnancy pillow. Sup, this is you, how are you? Hey, I challenge you to a battle. Won't be like last time. The lighthouse is where I'm at, waiting for you. Hustle over there, Fronto. Okay, so we're taking a bit more damage than I like, so we're going to go back, heal up, and then come back to you. Fortunately, there's a lot more back and forth than I wanted this stream, but, yeah, that's the nature of being a streamer. Sometimes, you know, things don't go the way you're playing in the game, so, yeah, more back and forth. I'm looking forward to July 30th, because although it's not a cozy game, the physical release for Xenoblade 1 comes on the Switch too. And I flippin' love Xenoblade and Legend wants to play it, so we're going halves on it. Because until bureaucracy stops being bureaucracy, I can't actually work in the US, which is why I'm not affiliate yet. But once that paperwork is approved, your boy's gone to Twitch affiliate. I mean, yeah, it won't be much money coming through Twitch at first, but it's that step closer to that dream. Back, you got Twitch affiliate? Oh, no, I'm working on Twitch affiliate. Like, I have all the requirements, except because I'm not a US citizen, I have to actually apply, I have to get the permission, I have to get permission to work within the US, because Australian born and raised, but moved here to marry Legend. Moved here to the US to marry Legend. No, that's okay. But yeah, like, that's the only reason why I'm not affiliate yet, is the whole legality things. I don't want to get into politics, but under this administration, I'm being very careful with that. Let's just say that much. And that's the closest to political I'll get. I've done like 5 times. Yeah, no need to apologize, it happens. Very easily. That's all about having to get through the kangaroos, being able to kill it all. Yeah, if I was living in Australia still, it wouldn't be a problem because, you know, native born citizen, no extra loopholes, I just go, yeah, you know, here. But all the... Because I came in one of those 90-day fiancé visas, which, you know, allows me to do this, but until, you know, the green card paperwork goes through, I can't work. I'm just essentially entirely dependent on Legend. But once that ability to work comes through, heck yeah, I'll be working. I already have a job lined up when I'm allowed to work, so... Because hooray for working in the healthcare industry back in Australia, giving me a unique set of skills that is desperately needed, especially in rural areas like we live. Alright, does Canada / the UK have... I'm curious if it has something Australia has. I'm in the exact same boat. Can't work till the visa is approved. I really got it. Yeah, it's hard, because it's just like... Yeah, because Australia has this thing called the NDIS, which is the National Disability Insurance Scheme, where it allows people with a disability to be cared for by professional carers, as it's government allocated money to each person with a disability assessed on their needs. And it allows them to get like the necessary medical equipment in the home, etc. I'm about to take my citizen privilege just to accept y'all's money, then just donate them stuff again. That'd be brilliant if you could, buddy. Yeah, like it gives them necessary medical supplies, like if they need a hoist or if they need pads or whatever. And it pays for the salary of the carers that come in. I know America doesn't have that, but I'm not sure if the UK or Canada have that kind of stuff. Joke on the answer, you get reasons so I can earn, I just need to give them $100,000 so no problem. Nice, nice. It's great because I don't understand how people can be against that kind of thing existing, because it's just like, well, this helps create jobs as well, because people then can become carers because there's money for people to actually be paid to do so. Get 'em! You're good, aren't you? I think it's because New Zealand has something. Not surprised New Zealand has the same scheme. Not surprised at all. Because, you know, New Zealand's pretty cool. Ooh, should hopefully do neutral damage because of the water typing in here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh boy, okay. And we just changed up what my plan was here. I was going to get Valruta to do that, but no. I should have bought more. It's a bit of lots of support, like you said, jobs being created. I hope your green card comes through soon enough. So thank you, I'm hoping so too. Said at the moment, said it's all just government bureaucracy, like. The whole process of getting the visa was a long one. I spent so much money on it, because I had to. The state I was living in Australia didn't have a US embassy. So it is case by case for this. So no idea what the wait is. I would love to know, but yeah, case by case. We're going to go to government to find the neighbour, my brother-in-law and all the other immigrants saying, yes please! As I said, I'm not going to get too political, but I will just say this much, that there definitely needs to be some reform in the system. It's kind of agonizing never knowing. Then I'll go again and get it for next two. Yes! Agree, software and for an email, yeah. It's totally different, not at all unrealistic. Totally not! Now this is something you can totally do, right? Right? Yeah, like it was. Yeah, I had to fly to two different states for parts of the visa process because there was no only certain doctors can do the medical exam, so I had to fly for that. And then there is no US embassy in the state I grew up in, so I had to fly yet again to do the actual in-person interview. All the docs should be able to certify me, but no. For visas, the government of the country immigrating to only approves certain ones, and it's a very small pool. Like in Australia, it was only, I think, 4 doctors approved. 4 or 5.
which also means massive wait times, as you can imagine. So I had to spend money on flights, hotels. Oh, and that doctor visit was not free, so that also cost me about 700 Australian dollars for the doctor's fee. The doctor's appointment for that. Especially given Australia's size, that's a lot else from it was, and said so much money. But all worth it. It's one of those, would I do it all again? The only part I wouldn't do again is how long it took. Everything else, yes I would, again in a heartbeat. And that's the closest to politics I'm getting, is just general visa talk, because, well, let's be honest, we see too much political information everywhere all the time. It's nice to have an escape. It's actually one of the best kind of reasons, so it's totally... Exactly. Let's see, let's get 13 of these. Then get about 10 of these. I genuinely love the little community we've formed here. What's really escape rooms? Oh, escape rooms are so fun! I'm saying my fiance moved to the UK for me, lived there for 3 years and got homesick. That's why we came here and said I'd do again. I love that, Nix. That is so awesome. Escape rooms are so fun. I've only done one. I did it for my birthday a few years back, but oh man, it was awesome. Escape rooms are so fun. Legend and I want to do one together, but we obviously need more than just the two of us, and unfortunately most people we know wouldn't be into it. Because we're just all going, oh man, they're so... Like, Legend hasn't done one. You know, she wants to, but again, only me, and... You can't do two-person escape rooms. You need like 3 or 4 people minimum. Community day of doing an escape room when? You know, we all somehow all meet up, somehow. Oh, I detest them, yeah, keep getting my... I'm fine. Escape rooms are really good. New channel, get Lily excited about escape rooms. Yes! We've got our next challenge. Shadow has been trying for years, has she? Oh man, we have artillery? Oh man! Okay, so what we do is we get Shadow and then we go... So we get Nyx, Legend, Shadow, myself, and we go, oh man, we really need a 5th person. Man, where can we get a 5th person from? See, I'll just throw my siblings at you. Or cousin, the friend, or cousin, or the friends who love them. So you'll keep throwing people until we run out, I hear. I love that. I know a lot of people do escape rooms. The one escape room I did, I failed at, but it was still a blast. I know we haven't spoken since 3rd grade, but my friends doing an escape room and I hate them, but you will love them. Would you go for me? Oh my gosh. I can just imagine the response. Who the bleep are you? Don't say a thing. Roll Jackson. I'll be the editor of the Whirl Islands vlog. Heck yeah! I did debate actually recording parts of the vacation to do a bit of a vlog, but I thought, nah. I'm on vacation, I'm actually going to let it be vacation and only think of ideas for content if it naturally comes to me, like while going to sleep or while eating or anything. Like, only if it's natural. I forgot to heal. I bought items and I forgot to heal. Silly cozy. Glad you enjoyed vacation. It was great. Honestly, a well-needed escape. Oh, that's something else we did. We did this thing called Parrot Mountain. Where, I mean, it wasn't as great as advertised, annoyingly, but like you could actually handle like all these different kinds of birds and feed them a little bit. It was wonderful. Like, not as great as advertised, but it was still good. Although we paid extra to have a tour guide because Legend couldn't do much couldn't do much of the uphill walking on account of, well, the pregnancy. And our tour guide was not good. Just, yeah, here's this bird. Like, put you around in a golf cart, just like, here's this bird, there's this one, you want to take pictures? It was a very, like, we paid all this extra money, kind of want what we paid for, thank you. Well, not the pregnancy, but that's not for you. Yeah, no, pregnancy for the arrow ace person, funnily enough, is in the mood. Funnily enough. Finally, I can tap. Yeah, not doing a lot of activities, yeah. Someone straight asked me if I was interested in romance and all that stuff. Ew! I love that, that's hilarious! Like, not even just, no, sorry, just, ew, no! Oh dang, I was trying to avoid the speeding trainer. And they blink realized, probably should add to that. Probably should clarify. Like, he's not just not interested with you, my dude. Like, I'm just genuinely not interested in that in general. It's great for other people, but not for me. It did not help. Ugh. I can only imagine the awkwardness of that encounter.
Oh, I can just picture that whole encounter. So, while I do these random battles, I am going to say a couple of things. Like, so next month I am going to be doing... Isn't Arcanine... Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I'll answer that question in just a moment. Actually, no, I'll answer the question first and then explain what I'm doing. Arcanine is considered a legendary Pokemon, but not actually. Like, its Pokédex description says a legendary Pokemon, but in lore, it's not actually legendary. It's weird. Now, as I say, things I'm going to be doing for the channel. Coming August, I'm going to be attempting dual streaming and an extra stream on Pokemondays. The extra stream will be at the evening time, and it won't be a challenge run. It will just be a normal playthrough of a hard game. Of a hard mode ROM hack game. I'll be doing both those coming August. I wanted to beforehand, but I just thought better to start that off with a fresh month and give me time to brace myself, understand the logistics, particularly figuring out the dual chat and how to get that OBS plugin to work. But yes, it will be dual. At first, it would just be an extra stream on Pokemondays, and then if I have enough, because I still need to prioritize my time with Legend. Which is actually why I stream during the day. I stream while she's at work. So that way, when she comes home, outside of when she has to record and edit, we have that quality time together as husband and wife. Yes, I have a wife! think you should surprise face, yes. Or, Happy Pikachu! Like my cup. Ah! Yes! Oh man, that was a good quote of Ember. Thank you. Come on, please don't hurt yourself, XD. Okay. What is with my Pokemon always hurting themselves in confusion today? Finally! I still need to create the mugshot command. I just need to think of what's a funny, hey, show us your mugs or something. Like a funny chat message to alert me that someone's done that. So I, as the streamer, know that someone wants to see whatever mug I'm currently drinking out of. Come on, just let me get through, game. It could be the redeem. Sure, could be, yeah. I'll still need a funny little message so I know someone's redeemed it. So that is true. I did see the setup on stream today. Saw a lot of cool stuff on stream today. You are so heckin' creative, my friend. This is so-and-so redeemed mug shop. Go you. shoot, I hit the wrong button. I meant to use the repel. Just so I can move along further in the game. Oh, I've also got something else to do real quickly. Here we go. I said my brain's still on vacation mode of I'm a bit behind on a couple of normal setup things. Because I know I've got another rival battle coming up at the end of this, at the end of Victory Road, so... Just had to make sure all that is ready. And I thank you for saying I'm creative. I'm not as creative as you, but I do have my creative talents. When I clean up the kitchen fully, as... Pretty much like, with Bub on the way, and now that we're 4 months in, it's like, okay, more serious about cleaning, throwing things out that we don't use, making space, and figuring out baby-proofing in a rental. In a different way, it's not like... Ah, that is a good way to think about it. Thank you, buddy. Heck yeah. Gotta love the good old reframe there. Exciting. I want to check something real quickly. I wasn't here in Pokédex, I meant to do it in... So that's where Entei and Raikou are. I'm not hunting them out, but it's good to know that they're there. Yeah, so you're gonna... work on a cooking with Cozy video in the upcoming future. I'm really excited for that one. Cozy's chicken Caesar salad being the first meal. Also very high tech, yeah. It's gonna be good. And I'm also trying to think of second meals. Pretty much what I want to do is I want to have it in the backlog of some of that stuff, so I can go, ooh, this is a good one, this is a good one. Waffles. Flapjacks! Oh, flapjack. Flapjack. And Legend, I get sad. That's like where we stayed at. There are these Flapjack's restaurants, and we're just like, Flapjack! Pokemon's my recipe. I do know there's a Pokemon cookbook out there. Sandwiches! Good old sandwiches. I could do fairy bread one day. Not really cooking, that is more a shorts video because of how, well, you know, it wouldn't be very long. And I am hoping to bring fairy bread to some popularity here in America. By when the kids have friends over at the birthday parties, and we can
Do not toast fairy bread, my friend. And did that guy just say how sus? Dude just said how sus. Among Us ruined that word forever. No. Toasting fairy bread is a no bueno. Plain white bread with margarine or spreadable butter. It probably is an Easter egg. But we're all of that generation where we can't say certain things without people cringing around us. Yes, it is Aussie rage bait indeed. It's a great way to make Aussies mad. Oh no, oh boy. Oh, thank goodness, that's right. Oh, that's right, revenge doesn't work that way, it works a different way. I got it! Yes, I do! I really love confusing my Pokemon today. So I've got so many moments that are going to make a great opening highlight for my YouTube VOD. Because for those who are watching stream that don't know, on the YouTube version of my channel, I cut out things. I cut out like any bathroom breaks. And I had a little highlight reel at the start to be like, to kind of show, hey, this moment's coming up later. Try and grab and hook the viewer in quickly. It is a fun time. Games like Pokemon, it's a lot easier where there's a lot going on, or some games like, sometimes it's harder to find a funny or silly moment, but I always find something. Stay asleep, excellent. Woke up a bit earlier than I wanted, but that's okay. I got the KO, which is what I was after. Let's let Baruda get an actual battle in. Hey! I swear I have like a 20% chance to be confused with that move, and I get confused every time. Deep breaths, Coats. Deep breaths. Can't let the RNG get to you. Not good at all, not good at all. I need to... Okay, I know I can hit first, but one move's gonna deal better. Charge and whew, safe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the additional stream coming next month. Every Monday. Just, I'll promote it and also see if that helps get some extra viewers in. Because I'm sure all small streamers can relate that as much as I love what I do streaming, and I always love it, whether it's one viewer or none, although even with no viewers, it is sometimes hard to be as enthusiastic when there's nobody. I love what I do, but I'm only human kind of thing. And I don't shame people for not being able to watch, because I understand that, you know, people have lives. Like, it's one of those, please no one feel guilty about not being able to catch every moment of every stream, like, y'all have lives. I just want to really emphasize that there. But I absolutely understand. Hey, look, my wife! Yep, my wife! Yes. Oh, that's something that's going to be so cute to do with Bub, having Bub in an Eevee onesie. Was I doing this while I was checking? Oh, I'm fishing on Route 26, I can get a new Pokemon, I just realised that. I'm very silly, I've been avoiding, like... Oh, here we go, a rest house, we've been needing this. Now I don't have to go, I don't have to do a million miles to heal up anymore, thank goodness. Stretchy stretch. She's got an Alolan Raichu. Most excellent. I'm trying to use the fact that it can't really do too much damage on me to get a Dragon Dance off. And it nullified that speed increase with a Thunder Wave. Oh, she wants to be irritating. Joke's on you! Yanmega is a really good Pokemon. I've been after a U-turn for a while. Oh, this is good. This is a good move. Allow me to show the utility of U-turn. Assuming I hit. I do damage. My Pokemon comes back to me, and I can send another Pokemon out in its place. Really useful for situations like that. Healing up because the rest house is right here, may as well. I think today I'll end just shy of the 3-hour mark, simply because the Elite Four is coming up at the end. The Elite Four is coming up soon, and I think that would be a good place to open next week's video, next week's Pokemon Day at. But I will get to the Elite Four before doing that. So it's like, I've got a nice natural ending point, but I'll make sure I get to that ending point for sure. Yes, thank you, buddy. That's what I'm thinking for. That's going to be a nice hook. Because I try to, when possible, have a nice ending. I try to, whenever possible, do something like that every time. But of course, that's not always feasible, but I do my best. I gotta do Arrow Bluff. And of course it's using Protect. Ooh. I thought it was something that I'm going to have to do a poll for. If, and this is a big if, I can do the Elite Four and Champion Deathless, should I be able to bring one Pokemon back from the grave as a reward for doing such a challenge? But only if I manage to do it Deathless. I think I'll do that as a poll on YouTube. And I abide by the results of said poll. Excellent, excellent, this is going well. Ooh, I'm really lucky I switched out. Blizzard is a really strong move, as you see. It did that being weaker and not super effective, and being not very effective. That would have just taken out Shion for sure. So I made the right play there. The root is pretty bulky. Oh, we got this. Golduck being so looks like a very cool emo Pokemon vibe. I know, right? Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things real quickly. I'm going to BRB again because I keep hydrating too much, but hey, better hydrate too much than not enough. And then I'm going to go catch the next Pokemon team member before we continue on. I'm back, and there's pickles in a circle around me. I'm going to have to tell the burger chefs no pickles. Please, please, please. Pickles are not tasty. And yet these burger chefs still keep delivering the pickles. Thank you. So I do apologise about all the BRBing today, but hey, better to hydrate. Alright, too much then not enough. Just saying. Dojo is my next Pokemon. Excellent. Calling all mums. It's like the opposite of my Facebook issue, right? Yeesh! It's like Facebook's like, yes, the father-to-be will suggest suggest child-free stuff. And to the Arrow Ace, let's welcome them to being a mum. That makes sense. I'm so grassy. Flippin' logic. I'm gonna name the Pokemon Snagret, even though that would have been perfect to nickname Snagret. Let's see. Wow, I get lows. I get a rigid cordless T. My oh my. I think I'll nickname this Olimar from Pikmin. No reason, just... Oh, I should have done that, Tanaka, yes. Oh well. I'll try and remember that for the next encounter, which is going to come up quite soon anyway. Lost to a redhead training. He was really strong, but it was as if he was absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Okay, trying to burn me, that's okay, that's alright. Man, he just wants to keep spamming these attacks on me, but sure! I mean, I've just unintentionally locked it into a circle on this self. It's hilarious. Alright, this time I didn't. Alright, I didn't actually get myself out of the burn this time. That's okay. Wait, so I'm confused. Do you remember my package? Yes, the package that you said you were sending. I'm going to be checking that. I'm honestly going to be checking it after stream. I'm going to be after stream going downstairs. Oh, not that. Oh, no. So a different package. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought by that you meant like the package you were sending. That's my bad. Fair enough. Fair. But yes, the package you were talking about. Sorry, I texted. That's fair, buddy, yeah. That's just my bad, like, misinterpreting things. God love neurodivergent brains there. Yeah, it's just... One last heal up before we go. So send my package to 10, 20,
the lost fort of Alabama. Yeah, like I know I know Florida and Alabama are like both south, but yeah, Locust Fork, Alabama, but yes, they're still totally different states. Holy dooly. Like, yikes! How are you there? You look something, but I haven't turned on. Okay, I'm gonna try. Only trains are proving themselves in my pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Jonah. Please do go right on through. Yeah, that is very confusing. Like, what the heck is going on with that? I don't blame you for being confused. I am too, just hearing that. Like, what the flip? We didn't even have the correct shipping. It has a correct. What? What is USPS doing? Like, what is Uspas doing there? It's like, is it being intentionally obtuse there to you? My final encounter, Don Fan! One, two, three. Okay, I can't use the name I was going to use earlier, but Don Fan, because Don Fan's female. Okay. That is so perplexing, my friend. One, two, three. Oh, come on! This is just teasing me now. Let me check something real quick. Don Fan. Oh, okay, I don't have a good chance of catching Fan. Come on, be nice to catch. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got a good chance this time. Not too many Pokeballs wasted. Tussa, the higher its rank its her, the tusks take long to grow. Now let's see, because I can't name it what it's going to because it's the wrong gender, I think I will do... We haven't done any Stardew characters for us, so let's go Clint. Yeah, I am very perplexed, just as perplexed as you are, buddy. Like, what? Heal up, and then I put another super repel on as I was only doing words. I did that the totally wrong way, that's on me.
this way, heal up, and then come back. Okay, no mermaid tail. Aww, sad. You need a mermaid tail. We all need mermaid tails. Locust form. Oh, Alabama enjoys the pink and blue sparkly mermaid tail. What should we like for your funeral home or something? Right! The funeral home is just very perplexed, like, why do we have a mermaid tail? What? What? Right. Hopefully he can get a refund on that though, like he can show that it was delivered to the wrong address with the tracking number there. Go on, break again. I'm gonna put it. Yeah. Go on, break again. I'm gonna put on the pink and blue mermaid tail. Oh my goodness. So Locust looks very pretty. Ooh. I might have to check that out. Might have to look that place up later then. It's my heart's pound. Okay, so 50-50 chance here. I'll be honest, my heart is pounding with this game. It absolutely could, however, go on your community center, government center, fire department, senior center. Wow, like a bajillion places. Right? I don't know which one's funnier either. I think government center, like someone can just be like to the intern, did you order another one of these? What have we told you about ordering mermaid tails to a government center? Like, this poor intern is so confused. Hey, Max revived to sell because Nuzlocke rules. Okay, just gotta make my way through here. Okay. Saving again. This is a bit more complicated of a puzzle than I remember. I don't know if there's just been additions to this game, or they did make it a bit more complicated in these remakes. Knew that would be clipped. And I love it. We're going to trim the dead air in the second half, but yeah, good. Yay! Okay, so far so good making it this way through.
Okay, alright, let's see this way. No, this is gonna be the correct way. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong, cause I'm just in a loop. I'm just in a loop and there's no way it'd be put into an unsolvable loop. Means I did something wrong going this way. So it just means I'm doing something wrong, that's all, like... Because there's no way, you know? Yeah, that's probably it. I'm not wearing a transparent mermaid tail. And the game's like, come on, why aren't I doing a transparent mermaid tail? And do you know why, game? Because I don't have one. It's a bit just like our good dear friend Lily. We don't have one to wear. Would if we could, but it's gone Alabama instead. Okay, let's see. I might actually go over the 3-hour marker instead of under it just to get to where I gotta go. I'm not sure because I don't have time. Once I finish stream, I've got to do some more housework. Otherwise, I would, but been really behind on housework lately, to be honest. Fell even further behind today because I had difficulties getting out of bed. Otherwise, I would because I enjoy raiding. That's alright. That's okay, buddy. These days happen. Okay, so I'm going back into town. I'm going back into the main town one more time. I need to buy more repels to get through Victory Road so I can have a fully healed team for the rival battle coming up at the end. It's funny, I said that it might be a shorter stream today, but it might end up being a bit longer because I'm struggling more on the puzzle than I thought I would. But I still want to get to doing the rival battle today because it leads to such a natural endpoint after that. Yes, okay, I said. Today I think I'll do, like, when I finish stream, I'll do some more, you know, do the dishes and clean up the kitchen a bit more. Wednesday I'm going to mop the floors during productivity day. I'm going to be productive little cozy here. Trio could have been fun to have, but oh well. I wish it would let me fly to Johto from Kanto, but nope, I have to... It doesn't let me do that. I have to go back to Kanto and then fly to the town from there. Production little coach is the same switches. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's right, because season 2, that's right, episode 2 is just side quest. Yeah, season 1, episode 3 is where we meet the Hex, most of the Hex side tree, most of the Hex squad. We're gonna meet Amity, Gus, Willow, and, you know, Hex squad we don't meet is Hunter, because he hasn't been introduced yet. This is why I need repels and why I'm getting back more repels, because I've run out and I don't want every few steps to be an encounter while I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Like this. This is a great reason why I want repels. Why I'm going out of my way. Lion, Witch and Warden, Witches Before Wizards, Teenage Abomination. Yep! That's the episode! That's the first 3 episodes! I'm Ross Andrew, oh dear! But hey, that happens, buddy. It's been a while since you've had to remember the early episodes. So that's understandable. Can't believe that they're showing. Well, that's just the perfect excuse to go on a full rewatch. It's just a perfect excuse, you know. You need an excuse to watch it all over again, and there's your excuse. You're right, going to the full room. Exactly. Now, packed with plenty of repels, let's go back to doing this. Actually, one thing super duper quickly before we do. Punishment. We'll see what punishment does as a move. Okay. Now we're putting on the repels and going. I just want to get everyone leveled up to 50. Oh yeah, pot motion. Heck yeah, buddy. We love that for you. That's a celebrate good times. Come on. Good times, come on! It's a celebration. Okay, let's see. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Can only go up here. This is where we got up to when we started getting lost, so there's got to be something I'm missing. Okay, I'm going to try something later. That might be an infinite source of max revives right there. It's a nearly unlimited source of funds. So going up what seems to be the only way, and if I get stuck in this loop again, I will do something different. Down through here, okay, and that puts me here. Hey, I love all the emotes! Yeah, that is a lot of emotes right there for a stream, but that's so cool. Oh, okay. There's this spot I could have run on top instead of falling through the hole. That's clever. Okay, here we go. My heart is pumping as I know I'm very close to the big rival battle. Yeah, back up this way. Now let me just do something real quick. I'm gonna bring chat over. Well, at least a week away. Yes, at least a week away. But I'm bringing chat over here so I can keep an eye on chat and have the documentation open at all times. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I wish I knew about a legendary being there. I would have totally not caught Dawn Fantasy Encounter and got Galarian Moltres here. I wish I knew about that, but the rules are the rules. So as sad as I am to not get a legendary, I'm going to leave it be. Because again, the rules of the challenge will not allow me to. That is on me. But, should I allowed it for the roaming ones? This time, not so much. But it does tell me, should this run fail, what I can do. And here it is, the rival battle. This is what I'm focusing. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Rose at the end for sure. But did you notice you didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, that was fun. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey is here. I will prove I can be strong on my own. To you, to Lance, to my dad. Right here, I will crush you. Let's do this. My heart is pumping. But I'm confident we can do this. He's opening up with Weavile, the ability Fracture. Quick attack, ice attack. No, sorry, quick attack, ice wind, bane attack, Metaphor. Okay, Weavile outspeed, no surprises there. Down goes Weavile. I know what he's going to be sending out next. I'm assuming he's going to be next sending out for Alligator starter. Yep. Waterfall, Ice Lane, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. You send out XD001. okay, I need to heal up. That was very unlucky. Actually, I'm going to do something super quickly. I want to test out this move. There's one move I want to test out before I do. What I'm going to do is... Where is it? Save state. Because I don't know what this move does. I want to test out this move here. Alright, I'm going to try it out again because I thought it would have been 100% accurate, but I guess it's not. $95, I got really unlucky. Because of the damage to the user's existence, I want to see what that does. And if it like kills me or something, reboot the save and not use it again. See, it kills me, so I reboot because I just need to know what it does. Like, that doesn't count as the real move. Now here's where it counts for real. I'm really unlucky with that crit, but I can still pull this off. It's getting scary. He's using Dragon Dance. He's got a lot of high stats now. I need a really good hit here. I can do this. A 5 o'clock day legend? No! What the heck? We come back from vacation and this is what they do to you, honey? Not fair. Sending all the loves, hugs, everything to Legend. So I got this. I got this. I just gotta... Come on, Lyra. Yes! Huge surviving that! Huge! We got this, team. Okay, trying a Volt Switch. Okay, I see what the strat is here. And Legend is crushing it indeed. I hit the wrong button. I did hit the wrong button. Please don't take my turn from me from that. Good. I hit the wrong button. Well, I didn't really hit the wrong button. My controller slipped. But okay. Back on target. Alakazam, disabled sidekick. Okay, here we go. 149, page 79. Too risky of a range for me. Opa! Marketing from Men's Warehouse. Ah, yes! My female friend having marketing from Men's Warehouse. Oh, okay. Very bad. Very bad. I don't think I can do this deathless. I think I sack Bolby.
tempo back in my favor. Sorry, Bulby. Sorry you only got one battle in. And this is the battle that you got in, you lose. I'm sorry, but... I have to look at what's best to actually pull a victory out here. And tragically, this is what I gotta do. Bulby, you're another sacrifice that will not be forgotten. Thank you, Cassie Raptor. Thank you so much. I'm all out for these streams. For my Pokemon streams. I got Pokemon Pokemon Water Cup, Pokemon Coffee Cup. I go all out in my Pokemon Day streams. I go all out. Now, bye-bye, Bulby. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Look, I'm so glad you can make it. Huge! Taking down Alakazam with that huge! Oh, Cozy Beard popped my thing and I recognize him. Heck yeah! So glad you found me! Heck yeah! I do this every Monday. And I normally stream Monday through Friday every day. At this consistent time. Tomorrow is different because something IRL has popped up. But outside of that, Monday to Friday without fail. Barring it said real life popping up. Predominantly cozy gaming, but I've got this stuff too. Heck yeah! Come on, Shulk, don't hate yourself, don't hate yourself. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, let's see. Haunted Meme, Curse, Shadowy, Confused Ray, we can pull this off. Yeah, so what time do you think, Cody? Yeah, let's see what time, hey? Let's see if you can get it. Oh boy. Dang! Lucky crit when I needed it! Go Shion! Shion's coming in clutch! Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay. In Legendary we can tank some of this, so just... Okay, we got this, we got this. Next can only be Golbat. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Does Erebus not have 100 accuracy either? 95. Man, oh man, I'm really unlucky with some of this, I swear. Come on, XD001, clutch it with an Aeroblast! Okay, I was kind of hoping for a KO with that, but that's alright. see, since it wasn't just luck that's got you this far. No, it has not been. It has been my trust in my partners. Now, of course, I'm not going to get myself cocky. So at any moment, I've gotten this far, but that doesn't mean I'm out of the... I'm safe. Especially with that kind of damage right there. Come on, Maya. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's hope this goes, everybody. Sending all the vibes, all the prayers, all the good luck, everything. That we don't get KO'd, our move hits and wins. That nothing goes wrong. Outspeeding, come on! One shot! Yes! Victory for Cozy! Aha! We did it! I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What possesses you? What do I like? Will the dragon say mistake? I got too dramatic in my subtext. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until next time when I beat you, I want to be fighting a champion. You will be, my friend. We did it. Now, we heal, Oh yes, can a mod please update the death command, the death count? I've lost way too many Pokemon, but that's okay. Thank you. Yes, I need the updated death to, I believe, 25. I believe it. The updated death count should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And similar as I listen to your stream and the Pokemon Bad music made my game. Heck yeah, I love that! Go check out a new mods. Look at me, let's see. Very good IVs there. Nah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the updated death count there with that. Okay, I'm going to have a think about who becomes my next team member. Like who will go into the final. Heal everyone up. 4, 6, 4, 2, 7, 26. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Now, let me just get a really cool epic pose here. Come on. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Whew. This has been a very good, intense stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Next week on Poke Monday, we will take on the Elite Four. And if we are successful, I might revive one fainted Pokemon to come into the post game with us. But that will be a YouTube poll, and all the YouTube subscribers can vote on that. With that said, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Whether you came, whether you lurked, no matter what it was, thank you so much for watching, and I love you all now. Bye bye, bye, bye. You'll see me tomorrow evening for Paleo Tuesday. No idea what time I'll be starting. It all depends on whenever I finish what I've got to do tomorrow. Oh, sorry, it's bye. That's right, bye. I'm so used to redeem, I just I forgot my own command. I love you now. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye, bye bye.